Former North County Police Cooperative officer Marcellis Blackwell is now facing a staggering 21 federal charges that accuse him of sexually assaulting 8 men following their arrests. These allegations have sent shockwaves through the community and raised serious questions about police conduct and accountability. How can an on-duty officer perform such heinous crimes? Join us as we unravel the story of Marcellis Blackwell. The charges against Blackwell are a disturbing development in an already troubling case. Marcellis Blackwell's legal troubles intensified with his arrest on a state charge in June, alleging he sodomized a man near Normandy High School by reaching in his pants. However, as the case unfolded, more individuals came forward with similar allegations. Authorities expanded their investigation after discovering incriminating evidence on Blackwell's phone. It alleges that Blackwell sexually assaulted 8 men he had handcuffed or detained, specifically by groping their genital areas. This revelation paints a troubling picture of repeated abuse of power, trust, and authority. The federal charges against Blackwell include 16 counts of the civil rights violation of deprivation of rights under the color of law, along with 5 counts of altering records in a federal investigation. These charges reflect the gravity of the alleged offenses and underscore the need for a comprehensive examination of his actions. Federal prosecutors assert that Blackwell arrested these men and then took them to isolated areas, where he deliberately turned off his body camera and subjected them to sexual abuse. This deliberate pattern of turning off his body camera suggests a disturbing level of premeditation. Furthermore, prosecutors have argued that Blackwell specifically targeted individuals he believed would be less likely to report his behavior, making the allegations even more concerning. Court documents reveal some harrowing details about the assaults. One such assault began during a search and lasted for approximately 10 minutes. In another case, Blackwell not only assaulted an individual, but also visited the victim in jail and unexplainably appeared at the victim's court date, potentially to intimidate or harass the victim further. Perhaps the most unsettling aspect of this case is the discovery of recorded encounters on Blackwell's phone. These include the incident near Normandy High School and 3 other incidents outlined in the federal indictment. The phone also contains videos of individuals who have not yet been identified by authorities, suggesting that there may be additional victims who have yet to come forward. Blackwell began working at the North County Police Cooperative on May 31, 2022, making his tenure relatively short. The relatively brief time he spent within the organization has raised questions about the police cooperative's hiring and oversight procedures. This case not only highlights the urgent need for thorough background checks and strict accountability measures in law enforcement, but also underscores the importance of early intervention in preventing such misconduct. In light of the severity of the charges and the potential danger he poses, federal prosecutors have requested that Blackwell be held in jail pending trial. The case against him will undoubtedly prompt a broader conversation about police conduct, the protection of civil rights, and the measures that can be taken to ensure public trust in law enforcement agencies. Police Major Ron Martin's swift response to the allegations against Marcellis Blackwell, emphasizing the initiation of an investigation upon learning of the allegations, demonstrates the agency's commitment to accountability. Turning the case over to the St. Louis County prosecutor further underlines their dedication to a transparent and thorough legal process. The U.S. Attorney, Sailor A. Fleming, has called for any potential additional victims to come forward, acknowledging the importance of ensuring justice for all affected individuals. This outreach encourages victims to share their experiences, potentially shedding light on the full extent of Blackwell's alleged misconduct. In the state case, Blackwell has pleaded not guilty, according to court records. The absence of a first appearance or plea in the federal case indicates that legal proceedings are still in their early stages, with much more to unfold. It's concerning to note that Blackwell made over 80 arrests during his time at the police department. This fact raises questions about the potential impact of his actions on those he arrested, as well as the thoroughness of the department's oversight and accountability measures. So are there more than 8 victims? I hope we will find out soon.